Okay, see here, this is import socket. Okay, so after writing this here, my socket is equal to socket means here you are going to choose the IP address. It tells you the family of the IP internet protocol. So this sock.socket string means here it tells you whether you are going to use the TCP stream or the UDP stream. Next is my socket.connect. So after choosing the socket, you are going to connect through this socket, and data you are going to send through the port 80. This 80 represents the port number. Next is command. So command, it tells you whether you are going to use the get command or the retrieve command. So you are going to get the data from this particular address. Okay, so this /r /n means it tells you the line break of the particular protocol specification. So after that you are going to send the data to the my socket, send the command. So from the sender side you are going to sending the data to the receiver side. So while true, suppose if it is true. Next, data is equal to my socket dot receive 512. So what is this? Don't confuse between this send and this receive. So from the sender side you are going to send the request to the receiver. So at the receiver end, the receiver will receive this particular request. So 512 tells you the length of the data. Okay, if this length of the data is less than 1, you are going to break. Else print data dot decode. So here you have encoded the data. Next you are going to decode the data and tell the end. So my socket dot close. So after this you are going to close the socket. Okay, after this you are going to close the socket. Next is retrieving an image over HTTP. So this you saw how you are going to retrieve the particular data. So like that you are going to write another program to retrieve the image over the same HTTP protocol. The above program was you are going to retrieve the data from the HTTP protocol. So like this here you are going to retrieve the image over the HTTP protocol. Okay, so same as import socket. So as you know, so to retrieve some images it takes time more than the data. So import socket, so import time. So here you are going to mention the time. Why? Because if the image size is much more, you are going to specify the time. Okay, so how much time here, how much time it is going to take to send the data or receive the data. Next here you are going to mention the host address and port. As usual, TCP port you are going to use as port number 80. Okay, this is the host name and this is the port number. Next is my socket is equal to socket. As usual, this tells you the socket, like which family IP address you are going to use, and this one whether you are going to use the TCP or the UDP. Next you are going to connect to the host through the socket and through the port. Okay, and next my socket dot send all get HTTP data. So this is the web address, host address, and next this /n/r, I told you it represents the end of the line break of the particular protocol specification. So count is equal to 0, picture is equal to B. So above what I told, so this is an empty string in the binary format. Okay, so this B tells you it is an empty string. Why it is an empty string? Because this here no data, nothing data is there. So here, so it has been called as an empty string. B means in the binary format. Suppose if it is true, then you are going to send the data is equal to my socket receive 5120 bytes at a time. So here you are going to mention the count at a time, how much data you are going to receive, how much bytes of data you are going to receive. If this length of the data is less than 1, break. Else go to the sleep, time dot sleep. So you can just wait till that images have been retrieved for 0.25 seconds. So next is count is equal to count plus length of the data. Print length of the data comma count. So here you are going to print the length of the data and count that particular length. So picture is equal to picture plus data. So after this you are going to display the cumulative data retrieved. So only you are going to mention the length of the data. Okay, after that you are going to close this socket. Position is equal to picture dot find B. So that means you are going to send the data in the binary format. So here you are going to find the end of the header. Okay, that is to CRLF. print header length and again position. Here you are going to print the header length and mention the position of that particular header. So print picture comma position, and here you are going to decode. Why here you want to decode? So after receiving the data from the receiver side to the sender side, you are going to decode the data. Okay, so after that picture you will get the main picture is been transmitted. So what is that F hand? So means here you are going to handle the F hand means file handler. So here you are going to open that particular image in .jpg format. So after that here you are going to write the picture F and again close. So that means after writing the picture, the file will be closed.